I'm ready. Let's get ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Oh, hey. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Renee here on the Mama Yoga channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This is my 28th week pregnancy vlog. Very excited as usual. Getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Man, I tell you, I've been noticing just the distinct transitions between babies moving, between the trimesters. I mean, I just turned 28 weeks, but I'm already starting to feel myself kind of instinctively wanting to slow down a bit. The baby's moving a lot more in like ways I haven't felt before, and things are really like happening rapidly. I haven't been sleeping all that well, like in the middle of the night around 3, 4, I kind of get uncomfortable or hot or whatever, I still feel great. But I just notice the difference, that this little phase is going to be all about just kind of taking it easy as I can. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff going on this month, performances and teaching yoga and, baby showers and stuff. But the most important project is this one right here that I'm building and creating. So just noticing the slowdown. And that's all fine with me. It's okay to slow down. I think it's necessary, actually, at least for me. And I've just been having a good time with it. I've just been really relishing all of the changes and trying to surround myself by beautiful things. I got my beautiful irises and tulips here, and just having a good time. So let's see what happened this week. As you know, my pregnancy brain is still here, and I hear that it gets worse this trimester. So, trusty Dusty, write it down. So I had my baby moon, my final baby moon, in which I am flying. Aaron and I are going to take some, smaller trips, probably go to up to the Yuba River or to Napa or things like that. We'll see. We're playing it by ear, but we went to Hawaii. We just got back on Monday. Went to Kauai, and it was beautiful. Just exactly what I needed. The weather was perfect, and I saw friends, and it was nurturing and calming. And I swam in the ocean, and it was warm, and ate really good food and drank lots of coconut water out of coconuts and pineapples and papayas and all those really good things, and really just relaxed, took walks on the beach, and let it settle in that this is really, that was like our last kind of vacation with just the two of us. I mean, the baby's here, but just the two of us together. So really wanted to honor like that intimate time together before we have a baby, before it's the three of us. So that was really special. And yeah, it was good. So, also what happened when I was in Kauai is that it was my first Mother's Day. Oh my goodness. So that was Sunday. And Mother's Day for me has always been, it's always been a fun day. Typically in my family, we would always go out to brunch with my grandmother and my mom and the whole family, and it was a really beautiful day to honor, mothers. And then, my mom passed away it's been about 10 years now. And actually, it was 10 years, 14 years this week. she passed away a week before Mother's Day, and we buried her a day before Mother's Day. So since then, I've always had this. Mother's Day has been great and wonderful and honor mothers, but usually obviously I'd be thinking about my own mom, and so which has gotten better as time and time has progressed, because I believe in the spirit world, and my mom is here and with me, and especially right now with this baby, I feel her presence. And to celebrate Mother's Day this year as a mother, it really transcended the whole experience for me. It really brought me closer, I feel like, to my own self and my understanding of motherhood and being a daughter and honoring mothers. And I had no sadness or grief or any of that. It was just so beautiful to be in this place and to have my own child growing inside of me. And and my friends and family, they didn't forget, they didn't leave me out. They thought about me, they sent me notes, they sent me texts, and my husband gave me a beautiful Mother's Day gift. He was going to wait to give me when the baby was born, but he gave me a really beautiful ring, and I just felt really special. So I just want to honor you moms, and it's very touching and very humbling to be a part of this club. As one of my friends said, the most sacred club that you could be a part of. So blessings for that. Like I said, the baby's been moving a lot and growing and getting bigger and bigger. And I think I'm significantly bigger from last week. I definitely feel it. I feel the belly stretching, and just me needing to stay on top of my game and my yoga and my movements and my breathing to keep creating space in my ribs and my lungs and all my organs, my stomach and all that. So yoga has been, for me, more important than ever, especially after flying from Hawaii and sitting on the plane. Even though I got up and I did all the things that that are recommended to do, my body was just tired when I got back. And so I did a big yoga practice, and it was just like night and day. So do your yoga. What else? Speaking of yoga, so I'm doing a big yoga event tomorrow at the MOAD, which is the Museum of African Diaspora here in San Francisco. Tomorrow is the International Natural Hair Meetup Day, and my girl Nikki Thomas and I, who is also a yoga teacher, we're opening the event, and we are talking about the history of yoga. We're going to be, talking a little bit about some of the African roots of yoga, and yes, there are African roots of yoga, and the health benefits of yoga. And then we're going to be doing just a short sequence with the people who were there, all the naturalistas. So I'm excited about this because, I'm hoping that some of the pregnant mamas will show up, and I'll be able to work with them and just, show them some things that could ease any discomforts they're having, or just have a good time in their bodies while they're pregnant. So that's tomorrow. If you're anywhere near this area, please come. It's at noon, and it'll be really fun. And there's all kinds of stuff. And speaking of naturals, my hair is like super big today. I don't even know what's happening, but it's like huge. So I guess that's a good timing for the natural hair meetup day. So shout out to all my natural girls out there. I hope to see you tomorrow. And to me, all of that ties into this whole purpose of my whole blog and my life, and what I'm just trying to share is just like embracing your natural beauty, embracing what God gave you, that inner glow, that inner peace, all of those things, and you can choose to do whatever you want with your hair. That's on you. It's all fine. I don't have any judgment around that. But there's something about embracing just who you are in its entirety that, for me, has been completely freeing. Like I'll never forget the first time I really started rocking my hair natural. I was so freaked out and terrified by it, and it was a long time ago, so really not a lot of people were doing it. But you know, I had really good friends who encouraged me, good friends who encouraged me and did my hair, and I really started to appreciate how beautiful it was and how easy it is, and I've carried that into my entire life, from how I choose to deal with my health, you know, eating natural and whole foods, using homeopathy, even in my pregnancy, planning on having a natural birth with no drugs. And all of that feels really good to me. So anyway, just wanted to say that because we have that in us, you know, and I don't know, my hair just big. So in rambling, because I'm just am. The last thing I have for this week is exercise, rest, and food. Plus I'm finishing my album. I guess this is kind of a big week. You know, I got a lot of baby stuff going on, but like I said in the beginning, I'm really super tuned in to the fact that I need to exercise, I need to rest. Oh God, I need to rest. And I need to eat food. I've been eating already, but I need more. I've just been like, I want a steak, I want this, I want to, you know, and just to keep up with the rapid pace in which this baby is growing. So I just want to remind you all to take your time to do that, to rest and to eat and to sleep and to exercise and do the things you love, you know. Slow down a bit, read to your baby, sing to your baby. And yeah, keep it nice and mellow. I'm finishing my album this weekend, probably on Monday or Tuesday. So God is good, and I think that's about it for now. I think I've talked long enough. So let me show you my bump. I think you can see it. It's pretty obvious, but let me move my little seat back here. So this is baby Snag from the front. This is baby Snag from the side. Hey, baby. And this is little baby Snag from this side. And he or she likes to hang out over here. I can feel the baby's back. And I don't know if you can tell, but this side is like bigger. So it's interesting, you know, just play around with your belly and see if you can feel a little feet or, you know, the back of the head or anything like that. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching and for watching Mama Yoga channel. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And let me know what you guys want to talk about. You know, I plan on putting things about breastfeeding and nutrition and how to look cute during your pregnancy and how to feel good and all these things. But let me know what you want to talk about. And if you have a question, we will answer it. Okay. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Bye.